Hello everyone, this is Valentine. I'm today's host. We have a good friend from South Africa, so we shall be going through the interview.
Okay, hi. I'm Innocentia. I'm from South Africa. Well, I'm a native speaker. I'm old. I can't say my age, but I'm old, very old. And yes, yeah, that's it. Oh well, currently I'm in China. I'm working here in China. I'm an English teacher. I don't know. I've been here for about 8 months. Well, why China? Because China is big and it has a lot of diversities and dialects, so it's good. It's a very good place to be, actually, if you want to know about history. Why do I like China? Well, I like the evening of China. It's beautiful. The street lights, which is rare to find in Africa, especially my home country. The buildings also lights at night. It's beautiful in the evening, so I enjoy the evening more than the day. Yes, that's why. Okay, in South Africa, let's just compare the food. In South Africa, we have a lot of food that we can eat, and in China, there's just a little few. Limited food that we can eat. And the spices, actually, South Africa and China is totally different from the time zones, how they do things, and also their buildings. Everything is different from everything, actually, guys, to be honest, from the places and their houses, our houses, our mode of transports. In our country, we don't use bicycles as mode of transports. We only use buses and taxis and cars. But in China, you can use anything as a mode of transport. And also, their way of doing things is also different. In our country, we sleep at night, but Chinese people don't sleep at night. They work at night. And also, let me see, how we address issues in the workplace. In our country, we sit down like adults and we talk about them. In China, they like last minute things. They will tell you like when it's a holiday now, when the holiday starts tomorrow. But in our country, we address it like maybe 2 weeks, So they're not good in timings, Chinese people, I'm being honest. But in our country, we are good in keeping times. And all totally different. Other people, they do get excited when they see us as blacks, They're very keen. They touch our hair, which is very kind of disrespectful. They would come and, rub, especially kids, thinking maybe your color might change. But yeah, there's just a lot of differences. But if I were to choose to be in China and in my country, let me see, I would say both. Because why? It's very convenient in China how they do things. Let me see. Ask me anything. That's it. So they say I must describe China in one word. So far, I have only 8 months in China. Get back to me after 2 years, then I'll describe China. Now I'm still learning China. I'm learning China. That's how I describe China. You get surprises every day in China. So that's it. Okay, to Chinese people, I'm saying this: you should stop, and please stop having these assumptions about Africa as a whole. And I'm not going to say South Africa, but Africa as a whole. It doesn't mean when we are this brown and other people are this black, we're not the same. Like people, we're just the same. We have the same heartbeats, we have the same blood, just that it's our skin color that is the problem, and that is very different. So if you want to go to Africa, you are welcome to go there. There's also Imperial's what did you say? Yes, there's also things that you can see in Africa except lions and elephants. We came here because we wanted to explore your country. Thank you. Okay, let me tell you something. Do not listen to anyone in this world. Nobody owns the world. You can just go anywhere you want, to be honest. Well, when I was still in South Africa, I used to get these comments whereby they say I will get trafficked, human trafficked. No, don't listen to anyone. If you want to go to America, if you want to go to China, just go. Just come. Actually, China, it's part of what we say, growing, learning, and exploring. So feel free to come.